I'm Josh Anderson with the Indata Project at Easter Seals Crossroads in Indiana. And here's a tech tip caught from our trip to ATIA in 2026.
Hey everybody, my name is Earle Harrison. I am the National Account Manager for Selvas BLV, the manufacturers of HIMS Braille devices, and we are the distributor and the master distributor for North America. I'm hanging out at the DOT Incorporation booth because we have forged a partnership where we're actually combining our flagship product, the Braille Sense 6, with the dot pad. We've built in the service. It is the only Android device to date that has actually got the service for the dot pad, and that's what we're going to be looking at today. So this is actually a pretty new development, the pairing of the Braille display or the Braille Sense with the dot pad. So we're taking a very modular approach. So you could either choose to go around with both the dot pad and the Braille Sense, or maybe sometimes you don't want to carry the dot pad with you, or the other, maybe sometimes you don't want to carry the Braille Sense with you, but you need the other. So you've got that flexibility. Currently, I have a monitor connected to the Braille Sense 6, and I am connected to the dot pad wireless via Bluetooth. So what I've got showing up on the dot pad right now is just, it looks kind of like a floppy disk to me, which is kind of an icon for our file manager, which is in off the main menu. And if I cycle down here, I see that those graphics are changing. And now I'm on library, and I see under my fingertips what looks like a bunch of books here. And so I'm actually looking at the icons on the display part of the dot pad. One of the things that we developed in the Braille Sense 6 is a fun game called Braille Practice that we developed for the Braille Sense 6 so people could learn how to use UEB Braille, which of course United English Braille is the new global standard. So I'm an old guy, so I kind of went into it kicking and screaming, but I can sit alone, and when I'm trying to remember those symbols and those signs that I've used to know so well, but now I'm relearning, I can do that in private and really kind of bolster my Braille skills. So I just launched Braille Practice, and I'm just going to go to the single letters, and it's a loud environment here, but I am hearing through the Braille Sense 6 the things being spoken that are appearing on the screen here. Okay, so type your answer, and I'm going to listen down here. So, okay, so I hear H, hotel, and so the object of this game is to type the letter H. On the dot pad, I see a print letter H. So now I have to, if I'm a sighted person, or if I'm a person who's losing my vision, or maybe I lost my vision later on in life, I can actually look at this with my fingertips and try to type the correct letter in Braille. So I see G as in golf, I think, is what I heard, and W. So it's changing on the dot pad, and I'm feeling it, and I can just type it in. And if I get it wrong, let's do something wrong here. All I have to do is type it wrong 3 times. And it says the answer is W in this case. And I actually see on the Braille display the W, and I still see the W on the dot pad. So that's very cool. Another thing I can do is I can go to a library of images that I have collected, or rather Timothy, my coworker here, has collected, hanging out here at the dot booth. And now I see on the screen the dot logo, and I also see on the dot pad the raised line version of the same logo. Okay, so I can really do a lot to explore what different the outlines of pictures. Sometimes it's not real clear what there might be, but in this case it's actually pretty good. The other thing that's very powerful is I'll go into my word processor.
File manager has name, word processor, 3x equal 2y multi 2.
And I have an equation up here, and I'm going to go ahead and fly that. Let's see here. Actually, I think I have my graphing calculator still open, so from a demo I just got done before. So I'm going to go bring up my list of applications. I see the word processor, Braille practice, file manager. Okay, I'm going to go back to my word processor. I'm going to go up and I've got an equation here. It says 3x equals 2y times 2. And do I see it on the display? I do. I actually see a rendering of that graph on the Braille display. So now, not only are we teaching sighted people how to read Braille, blind children or people how to read print, which can be very important, whether you're a child or a young person learning how to write your own name or using it for English as a second language. But we also have a tool to help support the STEM disciplines. So if you're heading down that academic track, this combination of devices is perfect for somebody who's college bound.
Well, that's your tech tip for today. I want to say thank you to the Indiana Telephone Relay Access Corporation for sponsoring our captions today. My name is Brian Norton with the InData Project at Easter Seals Crossroads in Indiana.